Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Victoria 2 with the Historical Project mod as the United States of America. Onwards we go. I don't know how much we're gonna do in this game though, because the infamy just limits us so tremendously. And unlike the Europeans, I couldn't really partake in the Scramble for Africa. What the hell do you want? Oh, there we go, so another one of those. Another one of those pesky newspapers. Do we only get those when you're a conservative nation? I wonder. Anyway, there we go. Tanks are not allowed. Tanks. Now they replace the... What do they replace? Come to think of it. Infantry is 8, 14... Allows coal liquefaction plants and activates oil. What? We've had oil for a while, don't we? Curious now. Anyway, I wanted to see what the hell that actually replaces. 16 attack, 6 defense. Okay, so we don't really want to replace our infantry lines with tanks, definitely not. And they're frontline units, obviously. And they are tremendously slow, but that doesn't really matter. They do have a siege pip, though. Okay, so you can claim that they replaced the engineers. How do I fix this? Airplanes, I think, are support units. So once I have both tanks and airplanes, I want to replace the engineer with a tank. And the hussar with an airplane. Is that it? I'm actually not sure. I'll have to look that up at some point. Once we have everything, I might have to go and look that up. Because I'm really not sure what is the better army. No matter. We'll get a good army at some point anyway. Ooh, who has rebels? Argentini. I don't know what's going on here. Are these being flipped back and forth between because of rebels, or are they actually fighting wars that are so quick that I don't even catch them? Because that landscape has changed several times and I haven't really paid much attention to it. What was that event? El Salvador. Oh, these poor nations. Can't keep themselves solvent. How dare they? The Irish... Oh, my word! The Irish War for Independence. I didn't even know that was in there. Switzerland, who cares? Okay, something dramatic changed here. All of a sudden we're losing quite a lot of money. I think 45% tax is the way to go. There we go, now we're at least fairly safe. Hmm. Oh, they already won. Dismantle constructions in Ulster. Islands becomes a puppet. Yeah, they're not really gonna be able to gain their independence. Oh, and I forgot. We need to monitor the factories here. I mean, if the other guys are... If the capitalists aren't expanding the factories, we darn well had better do that. Wait a second, we can open all factories now, can't we? Open all factories. I could also subsidize them, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to open all of them to see if any of them could figure out how to live. They might. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? Britain is surrendering land to Canada. Huh. Interesting. They're still in our sphere though, so... but that means we have to fight a major war with Canada as one of the parties, and that's not really gonna happen. Damn it. So much for a dream of just sweeping across Canada. Vojvodina, that sounds like something in the Balkans. Nah, it must be somewhere here. Anyway, we're back in Serbia, that's fine. So there is a crisis going on, finally. Serbia's rightful claims. Okay, so it's Serbia versus Austria-Hungary. Russia is on the Serbian side. You're gonna be on the other side. Unfortunately, you're allied to me. I am gonna join this, and we want to see. I want to see who backs whom here. Oh, I can't go aeronautics yet. 1914. Damn it. Probably don't want to do this one. Nah, not just yet, I think. Let's just get the artillery bit while we wait. We're so far behind in artillery tech. And rifles. We don't even have bolt-action rifles. Yeah, we're kind of behind. And with war brewing, we kind of have to change that. Acquire Vojvodina. Oh. Here. This whole state. Got it. The Dutch decided to back Austria-Hungary. Germany is backing Russia. Okay, that's fine. That settles it for me. England is not part of this. So we're gonna support Russia on this. Gas attack, tank exploits, that's fine. I wonder how this is gonna go though, because we're allied to Austria-Hungary. And are siding against them. It doesn't matter where France lands on this one. Austria is allied to Britain, though. Labor unions, that's fine, I guess. Just for funsies, I'm gonna build 2 tanks. Ooh, now the Native Americans can also provide troops because they're now an accepted culture. Right. France still hasn't made a choice. They're very much leaning towards siding with Russia here. Well, this could turn quite interesting. By which I mean absolutely disastrous. Why do we have an extra regiment here? Why do we have an extra regiment there? What the hell? Where'd you come from? Guess I built an extra one. That's fine. Bitter rain. That's a lot of militancy. Oh, it just shortens it. Oh, I see. Fine, shorten it. Shorten the dry spell. Gonna cost us prestige, but that's okay. That's fine. Give the money to the capitalists. They need to invest in more factories. Right? Right. Oh well. No major conflict this time around. I'm surprised that we're still allied with them. We sided against them, and we're still allies. The light of democracy, really? Italy switched out to communism again. Let's see. Outrageous. What? Oh, let's try. I have no idea what that actually does, but let's try. We're gonna meddle in Italy somehow. Who knows how? I don't know. But meddle we do. So I guess no Great War now anyway. And let's see, September, we can probably save up points now and wait for the aeronautics. Is Denmark a great power all of a sudden? So they are. Oh, Denmark. Looks like the Dutch lost too much prestige on that flashpoint thing. And now you want an alliance. Sure. Why not? We can always betray you. And we're deliberately not picking any research because the other tech opens up in 1914. Might as well bank the points. Tons of factories being built. Let's see, the next election is 1916, right? I like how they're still in our faction, even though... in our sphere, rather. Even though they hate our guts. No, that's the one I don't want to make. Because Russia will fight for Congress Poland. Over and over again. And that really won't be of any use to us. I don't want to fight Germany. I like how we're spearing South Africa. Just for, you know, just for funsies. Yeah, losing those taxes wasn't a good idea. Oops, maybe not that much. What the hell? That's definitely not where we wanted to put the tax. There we go, 45. Always pause when you do this, I guess. Anyway, Nobel Prize in Medicine and Physiology. Fantastic. More prestige. Now we should be able to go with aeronautics. Does that mean any other techs have unlocked? These are 1919. The talkies. i.e. radio, right? Oh well. In due time. All techs in due time. And we're still not being... they're not budging. Then again, we've been influencing quite a few nations at this point, so... our points are kind of scattered. Have we missed any wars? The Irish War of Independence is still going on, actually. I thought they would have won that long ago. The Korean War is still progressing. Have you actually landed any troops? Doesn't look like it. Ireland. Much the same story. Huh. Curious. Excellent or brilliant. I think I want to go with brilliant. I don't mind their having high consciousness, that's fine. But their high militancy, that's kind of sucky. Anyway, you now want safe working conditions. Sure. We're so safe. No one's safer than us. That leaves just 2 reforms. This could get interesting. That means that after those reforms, we can only get true separatists, but there are no real rebels right now, so we'll see how things go. Canada's acquisition of this means that they have 1, 2, 3 new states. There we go. I was wondering why the hell we didn't get any migration here. Because that didn't seem right. Alright, it's because I'm selecting a individual nation. That's not what I wanted here. Right. How do I... There we go. That's the one. 2,400 to us. 1,000 to Canada. Mostly from Japan now. Unalaska. Peru no longer attracts as many immigrants. Great news for us. I suppose they're losing immigrants now, they're losing people now because they are at war. And that has a few negative side effects. Germany isn't bleeding people anymore. And despite putting out this many welfare benefits, the pops still don't get everything they need to buy. Buy what they need. Starting to annoy me. Oh, it's impossible to get everyone their everyday needs, even though the whole planet is industrialized, and yeah. I'm curious how they're gonna solve that in Victoria, in any potential Victoria 3. Because I don't think they can use the factory model that they have in this game. I really don't, and I think they have to rework it. And that could lead to some interesting changes. They have fought battles, but that must have been sea battles. I mean, they have not landed. It's really strange. Might have to switch these out. We've been encouraging craftsmen for so long. On the bright side, southern Quebec no longer has any problems with labor. New York does. That's with every factory being constantly upgraded. Oh boy. New York is quite the state here. Okay, pause for a second. What the hell do we want? Hyperinflation will ruin quite a lot of things. What will actually trigger it? Will it just trigger automatically? If our economy is laissez-faire, which it is not. And we need more exhaustion, but the base chance is still 2%, so it'll happen anyway. Is 5% admin efficiency worth that? Dunno. You know what, we're gonna go with the culture thing. We're just gonna push down here all the way down to behaviorism. See if we can get that last bit of education efficiency. We're never gonna have 100% literacy. We're never going to have that because we have so much immigration. I'm fairly certain of that. Oh boy, is this tech fast. Gas defense. Can defend against gas attack. Fantastic. Local business fails. In American Cuba, i.e. Guantanamo. So there was a business down here, huh? Nide can be modified, most likely just up from hostile, right? Because everyone hates us. No, actually they were neutral. Huh. Cool. I mean, they did produce a little bit of wool. That's kind of why we're trying to do something there. There we go. Let's see. 200. Again, the Conservatives just lose so much of the upper house. It's just terrifying. Are all these states plus 200? No, not you. There we go. And reform time. You want pensions. There you go. I just want to see what happens. Once we've enacted everything. We're just one reform away now from having enacted absolutely everything. So we're exporting lumber, steel, and precious metals. Cool. Tea, fabric, and wool. Got some sort of graphics disturbance there. I hope that... I don't know if that's showed on the recording. I didn't check. I wonder. I wonder what triggered that. Anyway. Oh, and I definitely need to take a break there. I've been playing for a bit too long. Anyway, time for a break. Thank you for watching.